of Ned Levitt on the harmonium, Joseph Jastrup on guitar, and Robert Bard on bass. They bring their... Perdón?
Or have a new member.
Perdona, papito, espérate. And where are you here? Oh my God, this shouldn't be happening. So you know, we're going to do this together. I'm going to say that, and then you're going to say, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Page 3.
Page 3. Pero, Poncho, ¿qué es esto?
Avinash.
Where, do you have it? Well, you know something? We're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. This is, we in Puerto Rico, we do this kind of stuff.
Okay,
It's called improvisation. Okay. Joseph Jastrop is a longtime student of the world's sacred music and mythopoetic traditions, weaving these offerings into his work as a spiritual counselor, writer, editor of the online journal Turning Point, as well as being a workshop facilitator for a variety of organizations. He describes himself professionally as a facilitator of the inevitable. Robert Bard is a longtime explorer of the idea of music as a source of healing and joy and bringing community together. He plays his upright bass in all kinds of music, crazy musical collaborations right here in the Hudson Valley. Ned Levitt is a longtime literary agent of spiritual books. He has been a chanting devotee since hearing Krishna Das' first CD in a friend's car. He has studied Indian classical music and toured with Wa. Jai Utal is his bhakti mentor. He and his wife Lynn have a chanting CD, Bhakti Treasure. Now, sweet brother, I cannot find yours, so we would love... You're going to do...
Okay, so, yes, my name is Avinash Jeffrey Barnes. I am an interfaith minister. I was ordained at the New Seminary in New York City many years ago. I am also the executive chef at the Tibetan Buddhist Monastery in Woodstock. I am also on faculty at the Omega Institute where I lead drum circles and play for kirtan. And I've been doing that for 15 years there. What else do I do? And I'm also a spiritual counselor. I think that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spirit Brothers.
Hi, everybody. And on behalf of my brothers in spirit here, we want to express our gratitude for being part of such a vibrant community. When I look out here and I see the presence, it's nothing we want to take for granted. And also recognizing as a community that not only cares for our own welfare, but extends our caring beyond the circle of what we describe ourselves, right? Yeah. So, on the one hand, we're here to raise funds for goods and services that will support our neighbors down south. On the other hand, we're also here to raise spirit and really bring these two together, like in a prayer hands, right? And to really participate today, I'm going to invite us all and remind myself from the very beginning that it's either mutual enrichment between us and our Puerto Rican neighbors, or it's nothing at all. So, whatever goods and services we're able to generate to provide to these people, let's do our best to make sure that the spirit of love and joy and encouragement is actually experienced as they receive these. They feel us in the gifts, yeah? I'm preaching to the choir. Good. All right, so we'll begin our enrichment then with two chants. The first from the Lakota tradition, Native North America, which are going to spill right over into Asia, into the Hindu tradition, without much of an introduction here. We work with participatory singing, so we're going to encourage you to sing along. The first chant contains the words "Hey Ya Hey," repeated over and over and over again in Lakota. The English translation of hey ya hey is hey ya hey. So you can rest your mind at ease. There's nothing to pay attention to except for what comes from your heart. This is a spirit calling chant, and it's intended to call spirit into what we're about to do together. Yeah? So that's all we need to know about that one. And you know, as you pick it up, just join in. The second one is a little bit more complex in terms of words. You want to say?
So yeah, show of hands, who's done Sanskrit chanting before? Okay, just enough of you, we're going to count on you that have done it. Help the others come along. You know, I don't speak Spanish, for example, but I get the spirit of it. So with the Sanskrit, you know, the words are Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Now who is Radha? Radha is the beloved of Krishna. So I'm telling you more than you want to know, but we just sing Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. It's a celebration of love and devotion. And we might say Sham, Radhe, Sham. It's Sanskrit, so don't worry about the cognitive connection, just get the heart connection. So it's a call and response, so I'll start by singing Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. And then watch the band, they will tell you when it's your turn to sing. And by the way, there are no mistakes. Sing whenever you feel like it. Okay.
Okay. All right, we're going to start with a bit of a poem from Adrian Rich, contemporary American poet, and I'm going to riff on it a bit, but just to set a context for the spirit calling song. So she begins with this declaration. My heart is moved by all I cannot save. My heart is moved by all I cannot save. My heart goes out to those I cannot touch. So much has been destroyed. So many left abandoned. Yet I cast my lot with those who age upon age, strangely with no extraordinary power, work to reconstitute the world, with those who sing to replenish its joy.